Let's see what I do. XPH still. XPH. Seen it twice.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Trying to bunt his way on. On to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Got him. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That one ripped. Ranging back. Get out of town.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Corrals it. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So
here comes Belly to take his cuts. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball. Singy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And it's strike two.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Forget it.
no matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did. All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now. Okay, all set.
Sure, the Reds or something. Legit the pinch run trophy too.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand. And it's safe at first, the bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. To first, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to first. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Fraley. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
De La Cruz over at second. Fraley at first with no outs. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
TJ Friedl in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And on the hill today.